Welcome to So You Think You Can Win Our Cash, and here's your host, Carson Xavier Smith. Hello and welcome to the show So You Think You Can Win Our Cash. Despite what you have heard, we have not been cancelled, and we got a brand new host that is not a counterfeiter like that Ricky Cole Smart. I'm your new host, Carson Xavier Smith, and welcome to our show. We got some contestants wanting to win our cash, so let's get started. Our first contestant is a bit of an old fruit, but don't take it too seriously. Please welcome George Trevor Richard Malcoms.
What? Where am I? This isn't the aged care.
Welcome to our show, George. Would you mind telling the audience a bit about yourself before we get started?
No, Sonny, somebody didn't farted. That was my wife. Oh, wait, I remembered. I don't have a wife. I'm sadly single.
Wonderful. Now, will you please take your seat so we can get started on the show?
What show? I thought this was supposed to be a supermarket.
Alright, your first question, George. What did Darth Vader say that he was related to Luke Skywalker? Was he Luke Skywalker's A, uncle, B, mother, C, baby, or D, father?
I'm going to say C, baby, because I really love the song by that bald-headed guy back from the early 2000s, Justin whatever his last name was.
No, I'm sorry, George, that is the wrong answer, unfortunately. We're looking for D, father, as in the quote, I am your father.
You're my papa? I thought you died years ago.
I am not your daddy. Now, will you please leave? Thank you for playing, though, but please don't confuse me for your relatives. It's really embarrassing, especially on national television.
No, Sonny, I don't have a television at my house. I have a radio, and I enjoy listening to the Bee Gees.
Oh, for crying out loud. Security! Ugh, who picks the people on this show anyway? Well then, our next contestant that we're going to bring out is a teacher from Shelf Toyland High School. How interesting. Would you please welcome Mr. Jamie Foster Clips?
Gee, what a tough crowd. But I am pretty sure I will win this game show.
Welcome, Mr. Clips. Would you please tell the crowd a bit about yourself before we get started?
Most certainly. I played lead guitar in my younger days when I had a full head of hair as part of the rock and roll Toyland band 5 Angry Monsters.
Wow, now that's what I call shock rock to a new level. Now, will you please take your seat?
I'd be more than happy to.
Alright, your first question for $20. Who played Weird Al Yankovic in the Weird Al biopic? Was it A, Taron Egerton, B, Austin Butler, C, Rami Malek, or D, Daniel Radcliffe?
HMMM. That's a tough question. But I am pretty sure I will guess this question correctly.
Time is running out, Mr. Clips. You better hurry up.
OMG. I'm going to say D. Daniel Radcliffe, since he was part of that nerdy wizard trilogy of movies in the early 2000s.
That is correct, Mr. Jamie Foster Clips. Well done, you.
I'm a teacher, you know. I'm pretty smart at this sort of thing.
Alright, your second question, Mr. Clips. What is Spider-Man's real name? Is it A, Bruce Wayne, B, Peter Benjamin Parker, C. Clark Kent, or D. Hal Jordan?
I remember watching the animated series of Spider-Man as a boy, so I'm pretty sure I know this one, Carson.
Come on! There's no time to waste. Answer the question correctly, or your time will run out.
Well then, is it B. Peter Benjamin Parker?
Man, you are good! Well done. A second question answered correctly.
I am so clever these days it almost frightens me.
Alright, your third and final question for $100, Mr. Clips. What do Mexicans wear on their heads? Is it A, a cricketer's hat, B, a fez, C, a sombrero, or D, a baseball cap?
Mexicans wear a baseball cap.
No, I'm sorry, the answer was C, a sombrero. Thanks for playing though. In the meantime, please leave the building post-haste.
What? But I answered 2 questions correctly. Oh, screw this game. Screw these questions and screw you.
Gee, only 1 question to go and he didn't figure it out. Dumb luck, I say. But anyway, please welcome our last contestant for today, all the way from her bedroom, where it's dark and spooky, just like her. Please welcome Miss Doris Georgia Shade.
Just the sound I was expecting. A gasping crowd.
Hello there, Doris. Would you mind telling us a bit about yourself?
I like to find dead cockroaches in my house and hold rainy day funerals for them. After I squash them, that is.
Well, that sounds rather amusing, I guess. Sit over there, please. Alright, Doris, here is your first question for $20. What is the one thing that Charlie Brown could never do? A. Shoot a basketball. B. Kick a football. C. Guess movie trivia. Or D. Summon the dark arts.
Yeah, that's it flies. Die, all of you, die.
Excuse me, we're trying to do a game show here. You can stop squishing flies while you're here. You can do that at home, but not on this very important, serious game show.
Oh, whatever. The answer is B, kick the football.
Wow, for a creepy golf girl, you certainly got that answer correctly. I thought you were going for D, but whatever. Alright, here is your next question for $50. What is...
Raven. That's the name of the gothic character from Teen Titans Go.
How did you know that I was going to say that?
Don't really care how I guessed it correctly. All I know is I'm in it to win it.
Alright. Let's move on to the final and last ever question for $100 then. Okay, Doris? Who made a cameo appearance along with Alice Eve in Night at the Mew?
Oh please, Carson. Pure child's play. It was Australian actor Hugh Wolverine Jackman. Can I go home now?
Wow! I didn't even get to say the question right, and I guess that makes you our winner for today. Congratulations, I guess.
Yes. I knew I would win this stupid game show by guessing the answers correctly before winning the $100.
Yeah, sure, kid. Just take the $100 and scram, please. Gee whiz, you're beginning to give me the creeps guessing those questions so quickly.
Perfect. Now with $100 I can finally buy more tarantulas to scare my little baby cousins.
Remind me never to have her on this show again. So that ends the first ever episode of So You Think You Can Win Our Cash. I'm Carson Xavier Smith. Good night, Toyland.
He's Harvey, sweetest furry pussycat around. Yeah, yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the first episode, and I'm Harvey.